Good evening all and welcome to another video on All Hail the Ale. It's Friday night, which means it's alcohol free night. And the beer we're going for tonight is from a new brewery to me. It's from Red Willow Brewery. It's this one. It is their Less is More. And Less is More is a Mosaic Pale Ale weighing in at 0.5% ABV. And it says on the side of the can, this low alcohol pale ale packaged with Mosaic hops proves the adage that sometimes less is more. All the flavour, only 0.5% alcohol, so you can enjoy more, not less. There's not an awful lot of other information on the can. You've got a few bits in Spanish, and yeah, ingredients are listed just as malted barley as the what's the word? Allergen. Other than that, you know it's going to have water, hops, yeast, all that good business in it, but it's not listed on the can specifically. Picked this one up recently from House of Trembling Madness. So let's get it out and see what we think, shall we? We're going to pour into my AF Beer Club glass tonight because we can. And the pour is pale. Good start. It's a pale ale. Clear as a bell. With a decent white head on it. That looks rather good. It reminds me of those sweets we used to have as kids. The pint pots. They were great. Anyway, lovely colour, golden, clear, with a tiny bit of haze, and yeah, nice white head. Let's have a whiff. Oh, the stone fruit. It smells lovely. It's nice and mango-y, underripe mango, sharp, fresh, almost a hint of citrus in there, as I say, almost kind of verging on bitter, really underripe, but it stinks of Mosaic. Not onions, like some can get, but it's tropical stone fruit, mango throughout, and it smells lovely. So it looks good, smells really good. Let's see what it tastes like. Cheers. In fairness, that tastes good. It tastes very good. Body is just under medium. Good carbonation, full. A full carbonation in the mouth. Overall mouthfeel is fantastic. The flavour is lovely. It really is. You've got all the stone fruit you expect from the Mosaic hop. You've got a nice balance of hop and malt. And you've got a good level of bitterness. It's not too much. It's not too little. For me, it's probably about a 3 out of 10 on the bitterness scale. But it's about right for what you would want in a beer of this style. The hops are beautiful. It's all the stone fruit. And there is something else behind it. Can't quite put my finger on it, but it brings a real clarity to the flavour. It's almost white grapey, but it's so subtle in the background that you would really miss it if you weren't hunting for it. Otherwise, it's all about the Mosaic hop, and I love Mosaic hops. They're great. There is a tiny hint of dankness in this one, not a lot. Tiny hint. It's really good, and I love that. And the finish is pretty decent as well. It's pretty long. It's all about those stone fruit hops and that little bit of bitterness that just resides all the way through. That is lovely. And it's time for the scoreboard of joy, which currently looks like so. Let's fill it in with the red pen of judgment. We're going to re-pour just because we can, and we have to. We've got a beautiful colour on this beer. We have a nice golden colour, good level of clarity, subtle haze, and a nice soft white head. Looks good. Looks very good. I can think of no reason to give it anything less than the full point, so that is what I'm going to give it. The aroma I love it. It stinks of the Mosaic hop. All about the stone fruit. All. That beautiful mango. That little hint of citrus. And if I try really hard and just take a long, slow inhale, I can get a little hint of pineapple too. It's great. Would I change it? Of course I'd have more, but there's not many that I wouldn't have more, because I'm greedy like that. No, I'm going to give it a point. I like it a lot. A hell of a lot. The body, like I say, light to medium. And a full carbonation that is not left wanting. Again, on that front, I can find no fault and give it a full point. And the flavour. The flavour. If you love Mosaic hops, you will absolutely adore this beer. I do. And I appreciate there are people who don't. So if you don't like stone fruit, if you don't like them slightly bitter, if you don't like a good balance, then don't buy this beer. Me, I do. I like all of that. Would I change anything? Oh, it's a difficult one. No, I wouldn't. As I sit, there is something else coming. I'll discuss it on the next point. So I'm going to give the taste a full point. The finish, and I'll mention it before I forget. As that finish develops, I'm getting some kind of tea-like tannin flavours, and I like them. It's coming from the malt, and it's great. It just adds a little extra dimension to the back end of this one. It's balanced on the back end. It's got a good level of hop in the back end. Excuse me. It's got a pleasant level of bitterness, and like I say, that lovely little black tea. I think with a splash of milk, He-Man style, that kind of flavour is coming through. I would like a change on the finish, and it's tiny. Once all those flavours kind of dissipate a little bit, it's left like how can I put this in as polite a way as possible? It's like I've got an orange segment, I've sucked all the flavour out. That's what I've got left. It just needs a little lift on that back end, just a little presence of those hops a little longer, and I'm talking just a little bit, so I'm going to go to 0.9, which means it's got a 4.9 out of 5 from me. It's a fantastic score, absolutely fantastic score. Would I buy it again? Yes, I would. I think it's great. Value for money. Let's get the pick sheet from the house of the Trembling Madness. And where are you on here? You're on the no, you're on this page. $3.50 for a 440ml can. I think that's pretty reasonable, if I'm honest. Yeah, I'm going to give it a value tick as well. But it can't have the full bonus because it didn't get a full 5 out of 5. But nevertheless, you cannot get any closer to actually a full score than this. It's the closest you can get. It's 4.9 out of 5 from me, with 2 bonuses for good measure. So yeah, a fantastic first impression from Red Willow Brewery. Someone has mentioned on one of my Facebook posts that they've had a few good ones from Red Willow, and yeah, I tend to agree. This is a good one. Let's see what else is out there. I might just have to go have a cheeky little visit to their website and see what they've got. But yeah, if you like your Mosaic Pale Ales, absolutely give this one a try, and you won't be disappointed. So we're going to leave it there and say that's been a beer. I've been me. Those down there are the buttons. You know exactly what to do with them by now. You got your like, comment, dislike, and subscribe. Choose any combination of them as you wish. And I'll see you again soon for another one. Bye for now.